This footage was captured at 3:12 in the morning. The suspect, a 4-kilogram house cat. The charge, aggravated chaos. For thousands of years, this animal has lived among us. We feed it, we shelter it, we let it sleep on the warmest part of the bed. And in return, at precisely the hour we are most defenseless, it does this. Today, the case finally goes to trial. This is Cat Judge.
Why?
By day, the defendant is a model citizen. It does not pay rent, it does not run errands. But every night, at approximately 3 a.m., something changes. The peaceful house cat becomes a high-speed, furry missile. So we have to ask, is the defendant haunted? To find out, Cat Judge opened a full investigation. The answer begins with biology. Because contrary to popular belief, your cat is not nocturnal. Your cat is crepuscular. This is millions of years of evolution. So somewhere inside that small striped head, 3 a.m. does not register as the middle of the night. There is a second piece of evidence, and it concerns the eyes. A cat is built to operate in low light. The result is an animal that can see in conditions you would describe as pitch black. To you, it is darkness. To the cat, it is simply the arena. Now we arrive at the matter of energy. Specifically, where does it come from? And why does it always arrive at the worst possible time? We established that the defendant sleeps roughly 16 hours a day. So it accumulates. And accumulates. And accumulates. Until, with no warning, it detonates. Usually at 3 a.m. Usually directly across your face. But here is where the investigation became genuinely unsettling. The defendant simply stops. It stares into an empty corner. What exactly is the cat seeing? Fortunately, science offers a calmer explanation. And it comes down to hearing. Your cat's hearing is not slightly better than yours. It is on another plane of existence. It gets stranger. So while you hear silence, your cat is receiving a constant stream of information. To your cat, the house is loud, suspicious, and almost certainly compromised. As far as the defendant is concerned, there is an entire criminal organization operating inside your ceiling. And someone has to deal with it. That someone is your cat at 3 a.m. And then investigators uncovered the strangest pattern of all. A significant number of cats begin sprinting at maximum velocity the instant they leave the litter box. The leading theory is almost too good to be true. We want to be clear. Science has not fully confirmed this. But if it is true, it means something remarkable. Your cat has simply used the bathroom and is, quite literally, celebrating. Researchers call it a frenetic random activity period. Cat owners call it the Zoomies. The investigation produced a great deal of data. What it did not produce was a single, simple answer. The court then heard from those who live with the accused. One witness reported waking at 3:12 in the morning. It was not a home invasion, it was the cat. A second witness described a warning sign. I'm not saying she sees ghosts, but I'm also not saying that. A third witness offered the most detailed account. He testified, under oath, that he has personally watched the animal drift around a corner. A fourth witness was quieter. He said only that he had not slept through an entire night since 2024. Do you still love the defendant?
Unfortunately, yes.
At this point, in fairness, the court must hear the defense, because the defendant would like the record to reflect a few things. That its instincts are not a crime, but a heritage. The same instincts that kept its ancestors alive for thousands of years. That if it truly wished to harm you, it could simply sit on your keyboard during an important meeting, which it does, frequently. And that every single night, it patrols the perimeter of your home and asks for nothing in return but food, shelter, and the warmest 40% of your bed. The defense rests. Final verdict. After reviewing all available evidence, Cat Judge has reached a verdict. Cats run around the house at 3 a.m. for several reasons. Ancient hunting instinct. Stored energy. Hearing so sharp it borders on paranoia. The occasional, scientifically suspected, post-bathroom high. And sometimes, for no detectable reason at all. Because the defendant is not a calm animal. The defendant is a tiny twilight athlete. You seek peace at night. Your cat seeks maximum velocity. And perhaps that is the true meaning of the Zoomies. But one mystery still remains open, because every cat owner has seen it. The moment your cat stops, turns its head, and stares at absolutely nothing. What is it watching? And how long has it been watching us? That investigation begins next time.